It's supposed to make life easier.
It's supposed to. I wish there was like one button that does everything.
No kidding.
All right, looks like the live stream's up now. All right, drivers, you can go on the tone. All right, drivers, with a minute down, we have Corey in the 1 with a 37.5, Michael in the 2 with a 36.504, and Sal is a 32.507. Two minutes down, we have Michael in the 1, Corey in the 2. Corey right now has the fastest lap to 7.738. That's 3 minutes down, drivers, 2 to go. We have Corey in the 1 with a 37.505, Michael in the 2 with a 36.506. One minute left, drivers. Still have Corey in the 1, 37.503, and Corey in the 2 with the 36.505. Corey still's holding the fastest lap. .30 seconds left, drivers. 10 seconds left, drivers.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go until you hear your name, Carl.
Corey Bosworth done.
Corey takes that with a 37.503. Michael takes 2, a 36.510.
It's almost stressful going that fast. That thing's dialed. This thing is dialed.
All right. If I could get some mod guys out here to marshal for me.
Race is completed.
HobbyTown spec. We got 3 races, 3 heats of these guys. Need Randy, Big Rich, Laurel, Pete, Matt, and Hot Rod out here. What's that mean? I think you're. Yeah. Did I put you? I thought. Let's see. Let me look here. Yeah, I got you in super stock, dude. You're in. I don't know what race you're in now. After this race, just check the. Oh, here. 7. All right. I got Randy checked in. Big Rich checked in. Matt Kyle checked in. Laurel checked in. I got Pete checked in. Just looking for Hot Rod, and he's standing right next to me, so give him a second here. All right, guys, straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Randy on the 1, Big Rich on the 2, Laurel on the 3, Pete on the 4, Matt on the 5, and Hot Rod bringing up the rear. If I could get one more marshal out here. You mind marshaling, Ashley? Thank you. You can get rid of that thing. Or, yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Oh, watch your foot. There you go. All right, we got Randy leading him around. We got Matt up to the 2 spot. I'm showing Laurel in the 3. Your motor wire come unsoldered? Oh, there you go. All right, we got Randy leading him around. Laurel up to the 2 spot. Hot Rod up to the 3. Big Rich in the 4. Matt slips down to the 5. And Pete looks like he's out of this one. Or his transponder's not working. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go, guys. Randy leads him around. Current pace, 25.505. Hot Rod in the 2 spot. Hot Rod is only 1.5 seconds behind Randy. And we got Laurel in the 3. Laurel's only 2 seconds behind Hot Rod. Closest battle on the track is for the 2 spot between Hot Rod and Laurel. Laurel up to the 2 spot now. All right, I'm showing Randy, Laurel, Hot Rod, Matt, Big Rich. That's your running order. Let's see if Laurel can start hunting down Randy. She is 6 seconds behind him right now. Laurel is only 3.7 seconds back. She is catching up to Randy. Your leader down the straightaway he goes. This red and yellow Jameer body with the black wing. Laurel is that green car, green and purple. Jameer body. Ooh, Laurel stuffs it in the side there. Randy stuffs it. Oh, something's wrong. We got Laurel to the 1 now. Tough luck for Randy. We got Laurel leading him around. 4 down, 1 to go, guys. 4 down, 1 to go. Big Rich Hot Rod right behind her. That's a battle for the lead. Through the infield they go. Laurel and Hot Rod. Ooh, Hot Rod takes the 1 spot. Laurel tries to fight back. Ooh, Laurel gets taken out by a lapper. All right, Hot Rod, your leader. Laurel in the 2, Big Rich in the 3. 12 seconds. Keep going until the lady says you are done.
9, 8, 7,
Maneuver. I forgot to put the battery clip on it.
5,
I've done that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Big Rich done. Hot Rod DeMarc done. Still Lorenz done. Laurel Jasper done. All drivers are finished. The race is complete.
All right, that's the race. Hot Rod is going to take the win. Laurel finishes 8 seconds behind him. Big Rich finishes in the 3 spot. Then we got Randy, Matt, and Pete round out the order. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. I need Michael Chambers Jr., Scrappy, Davy Jones, Timo, and Gerald. You are up.
David Jones.
Too much. Slow down.
Full Chambers Jr. Chambers.
All right, just looking for Scrappy to check in. Timo and Gerald. I got Laurel out here marshalling. Thank you. I got Matt out here marshalling. I need one more marshal on the far end for me. One more marshal. All right, guys, I got everybody checked in. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Mike Chambers on the 1. Michael Chambers Jr. on the 2. Scrappy on the 3. Davey on the 4. Timo in the 5. Gerald in the 6. Can I get one more marshal out here, please? One more marshal if you were in that last race. Thank you, Chris. All right, guys. All right, guys, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so you trying to sell stuff?
All right, we got Mike Chambers leading them around. Gerald in the 2 spot. Scrappy in the 3. Timo in the 4. Davey in the 5. Michael Chambers Jr. in the 6. One down, 4 to go, drivers. 1 down, 4 to go. Scrappy now up to the 1. Oh, watch the straight. Go outside on the straight. Go outside on the straight. Straightaway's clear. All right, Scrappy leads him around. Your leader, that light blue Jamera body, through the infield he goes. If you see your leader, give him a little bit of room. Current TQ is held by Hot Rod, 25.502. Scrappy, your pace, 25.506. You need to shave about 4 seconds off of your run here. All right, I'm showing Scrappy, Gerald. Gerald, that all purple car down the straightaway he goes. 5.2 seconds separates 1 and 2. All right, I'm showing Scrappy, Gerald, Mike, Davey, and Mike Jr. and Timo. That's your running order. What you need, Dale? Well, okay.
Trying to sell cars.
Yeah, you know. All right, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. We got Scrappy leading them around. Gerald is still only 5 seconds back. He's still in this one. That all-purple car is your second-place driver. We got Mike Chambers in the 3. Mike's only 6 seconds behind Gerald. He's still in this one also. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go, drivers. 1:20 left in this one. That light blue Jumeirah body, that is your leader. We got Gerald across the line. Second place driver down the straightaway he goes. That all purple. $50 seconds left to go, drivers. Showing Scrappy, Gerald, Mike, Davey, Mike Jr. That's your running order. Scrappy, your pace, 26.509. Your leader is on a TQ run. That light blue car is on a TQ run. 10 seconds. Keep going until the lady says you are done.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick Chambers done. Peter Jones done. Nicole Chambers Jr. done. Gerald Perea done. Scrappy Ribbon done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, Scrappy's going to take the win and the new TQ, 26.509. Gerald finishes in the 2 spot. Mike Chambers in the 3, Davey in the 4, and Chambers Jr. in the 5. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. HobbyTown Spec Heat number 3. Richie has a key. I need Mike Jones, Matthew Chambers, John, Chris, Doug, and Ashley. You are up. Yeah. Oh. Really? Really? Blew up on you.
Yeah, I don't know why. Mike said he's seen 2 or 3 of that particular battery do that.
Which battery was it? Marca?
Yeah.
Really? That's what I got. Oh, I got my super stock car, I think. The black one?
That was it right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, he said he's seen 3 of them so far.
Wow. Yeah, Pedro had one blow up on him. All right, guys, go ahead and start doing some laps. Let's get you all checked in.
Nick Jones. Shu Chambers.
Hey, Doug, you got that show?
Matthew Chambers.
All right, looking for John Ross, Chris Paul, and Doug. Okay. Doug, do you have a transponder in there? It is not working. Can you check that transponder, Chuck? Maybe not. Is it hardwired? If it's flashing, it's no good. That means it's not getting enough current. It means it's not hardwired. He's probably got it plugged into port 4. It's not going to work. We'll get you hardwired next round. We got the cable in the case there. It's like $2.
Yeah, he just run.
Yep.
Let him run.
Yep. On your, let me see your transponder. Let's try to increase your. Yeah, the
the ready to runs won't work with it like that. So let's go throttle, steering, channel 4. There we go. Try that, but I doubt all your laps are going to count.
Oh, no
The only
biggie.
way to do it will be to hardwire it. But we'll get it out of the case here. Yep. What's that? What? Yes. Yep.
All right. I still need John Ross, Chris Paul, and if I could have Doug cross the line for me one more time. There's Chris.
Chris Paul.
And look for John Ross and Doug. John Ross went home. And there's Doug. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grid them up. Mike Jones on the 1, Matthew Chambers on the 2, Chris on the 3, Doug on the 4, Ashley on the 5. If I could get one more Marshall for me in the middle there. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, guys, I got Marshalls. Doug is in the 4 spot. There we go. All right, guys. I got drivers. I got marshals. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. And we're off. We got Mike Jones leading him around. Chris hot on his tail. Mike flips it. Here comes Chris. Chris to the 1. Mike to the 2. Your leader's coming down right in front of me. Yeah, it's stuck. There you go. Next time around, Chris, I'll give you a body tap. All right. Chris leads him around. Mike right on his tail. That's the battle of the watch, is the battle for the lead. Mike gets it wrong. Your leaders down the straightaway they go. All right, we got Chris leading him around. Mike in the 2. Ashley up to the 3 spot in that yellow Corvette. We got Matthew Chambers in the 4 and Doug in the 5. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. That all green Jamira body, that is your leader. We got Mike Jones in the 2, that lighter green Jamira body. We got Ashley into the 3 spot, that yellow Corvette on her top right now. There we go. Three down, 2 to go, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go. Showing Chris, Mike, Ashley, Matthew, and Doug. That's your running order. Really no close battles out there. Mike's about 15 seconds behind Chris. 30 seconds left to go. All right, guys, 4 down, 1 to go. Still showing Chris leading them around. Current pace 23.510. He's about 3 laps off the current TQ pace. Mike Jones running in the 2. Mike's pace 21.508. Mike's about 5 laps off a TQ pace. All right, guys, 12 seconds. Keep going till the lady says you are done.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Now,
3, 2, 1.
all right.
Ashley Chambers done. Mike Jones done. Doug McJan done.
Still got 1 more to finish. Here comes Matthew. And there's Matthew.
Matthew Chambers done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, Chris is going to take that win. 21 at 442. Mike Jones finishes in the 2 spot, 21.511. Ashley finishes in the 3. Matthew in the 4, and Doug in the 5. All right, drivers, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. I need Mike Jones, Timo, Chris, and Scrappy. You are up. Yeah, Chuck told me.
Is it? Oh, okay. So we get some melt spots, but the Galston's
Yeah, that's fine.
should be done being on time.
Yeah. We've seen them go.
Oh yeah.
We had a couple go at the Nationals.
Yeah, I heard
Same
about that.
same battery.
Which one? The same.
The Marca.
Oh really?
So,
Just getting used up. And
I don't know, man. Maybe defect in them.
what was brand new?
Chuck's was only a couple days old.
Maybe had a crack in it.
Maybe. All right. I need Mike Jones, Timo, Chris, Paul, and Scrappy. You are up. Drivers from that last race, I need you out here to Marshall for me. I got Ashley out here. Thank you. Got Doug out here. Thank you. You can volunteer right over here, buddy. Right where Jeff's at. All right. We got some drivers coming out here. This is the first heat of stock. Look at you guys stepping up your game to stock. That's awesome.
Scrappy Ricken.
Scrappy's ready for modified. Scrappy needs a mod car. That's what Scrappy needs.
Jones. Timo Vega. Chris Paul.
All right, I got everybody checked in. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Mike Jones on the 1, Timo on the 2, Chris on the 3, Scrappy in the 4.
Careful with those wires down there.
All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Timo out to the 1. Mike right behind him. Chris in the 3. Scrappy in the 4. Scrappy up to the 3. All right. Timo leading them around. Scrappy up to the 2 spot. We got Chris up to the 3. Mike in the 4. Your leader, that all pink Mosler body. Scrappy in the 2 spot, that all white Jameer body. We got Chris in the 3. That Team America body down the straightaway he goes. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go, drivers. Timo goes in for a pit stop. Out he goes. That's like an F1 pit stop right there. All right, I'm showing Timo, Scrappy, Chris, Mike. That's your running order. All right, drivers, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. We are halfway through this one. All right, 3 down, 2 to go, drivers. We got Timo, Chris, Scrappy, Mike. All right, drivers, 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this one. We got Timo still leading them around. Let's see how far Chris is. Chris is only 2 seconds behind him. Chris is that car with no body on it. Oh. All right, 30 seconds left in this one. We got Timo, Chris, Scrappy. All right, drivers. 12 seconds left to go. Keep going until the lady says you are done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris Paul done. Scrappy Ribbon done. Innovator done.
And here comes Mike.
Mike Jones done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, Timo's going to take the win, 25-507. Chris finishes in the 2 spot, Scrappy in the 3, Mike in the 4. All right, drivers, I need you to put your cars down and come right back out here to Marshall for me. Race number 6, stock, heat number 2, Davy Jones, Craig, Gerald, Randy, and Laurel, you are up. Super stock, guys, you're up next.
Changing themes and stuff on their HobbyTown stock to make them sound smoother.
And stock or HobbyTown spec?
HobbyTown spec.
So you can adjust the a little bit. So like when I was doing mine, it was a little bit too loose, and I was chewing up pinions a lot because it was kind of loose, right?
Mine seems tight, but it's just got this solid energy.
Yes. So what you can do is you can shave down that plastic just a little bit
I'm trying to get a little.
to get it a little bit looser. Or to get it tighter, you would add super glue on one side, like one layer of super glue
To get
to get it
it tight.
tighter. What's up, buddy?
Well, and I signed up for the wrong plan. We were trying to sign up for the one that was all stock.
Oh, so Laurel
And I should be
in super stock.
or both in this next race, but we signed up for the wrong class.
Okay, you signed up for stock, but what class did you want to sign up for?
The one where the car is completely stock.
Okay,
The one that Davy Jones and Scrappy have been racing in. with
so
their-
that's HobbyTown spec. So that class is already done. We already ran.
He ran HobbyTown spec using my class on HobbyTown spec.
Yeah.
They've been running one class where they were running an all stock car.
It's stock, isn't it?
What? So. I don't know. I'm
It should be stock.
Oh, so this is stock.
Stock is the one with the 3500 kV.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, but he's.
HobbyTown spec is the brand.
Yes. So the next round, I could put you in HobbyTown spec. Do you want that? So you're running 2 classes. So this is stock. Okay.
He had done HobbyTown spec, but he was in my day ring.
Yeah. All right. If I could have straightaways closed, guys, straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and I need everybody to stop right in front of the start-finish line here. Everybody stop right in front of me. Nobody cross the loop. I need Craig to cross the line for me. Only Craig. There's Craig.
Craig Hawk.
I need Gerald to cross the line. Only Gerald.
Gerald Perry.
I need Randy to cross the line for me. Only Randy.
Randy Orton.
I need Laurel to cross the line. Only Laurel.
Laurel Jasper.
All right, drivers, let's go ahead and grid them up. Davey on the 1. Craig on the 2. Gerald on the 3. Randy on the 4. Laurel on the 5. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Craig leading him around. We got Randy to the 2, Davey in the 3, Gerald in the 4, Laurel in the 5. Actually, Laurel bumps up to the 3 spot. All right, Craig leads him around. That light blue and orange Jameer body, that's your leader. Craig leads him around. Current pace 27.508. That light blue and orange car, he is on a TQ run. If you see him, give him a little bit of room as he gets it wrong at the end of the straightaway there. You're about 2 laps faster than TQ, Craig. You can make a mistake or two. Not too many, though. All right, we got Craig leading him around. Gerald in the 2 spot. Gerald's about 9 seconds behind at this point. We got Randy to the 3 spot. Randy is right behind Gerald. Randy and Gerald, that's the battle to watch. Through the infield they go. Across the line, that's a battle for second. Two minutes, 15 seconds left to go, drivers. Craig leads him around. Current pace 26.501. He's about a lap faster than the current TQ. We got Gerald in the 2, Randy in the 3. Randy's about 5 seconds behind Gerald. Laurel in the 4. Laurel's about 2 seconds behind Randy. And Davey in the 5. Ooh, watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. 45 seconds left to go, drivers. Craig still leads him around. He is still about a lap faster than the current TQ. We will be doing a resort after this round. All right, drivers, 10 seconds. Keep going until she says you're done.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gerald Perry done. Laurel Jasper done. Craig Hoff done. Andy Orker done. David Jones done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, Craig's going to take the win and the new TQ 26507. Gerald finishes in the 2 spot, Randy in the 3, Laurel in the 4, Davey finishes in the 5. All right. If I could have you guys go put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. Okay, go ahead. It didn't count. It still didn't count. It didn't even light up. Maybe it's getting caught up on the body. Got nothing. Maybe move it back a little bit.
I don't know where to move it to. There's nothing to hook to. I thought it was counting earlier. Still
Michael Smith.
USC.
Oh, try it like that. See if that counts. Yeah, there you go.
The body blocking it?
Body's blocking it. Maybe move it back just a tad.
I couldn't get it to go in the window on this body.
There it is.
Did it read it?
I don't know. I got too many.
Yeah, you got too many going.
Just
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not that one, not one. There's a space. That one?
There's nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Let's throw it up on top of the servo and see if it works.
There you go.
I don't know if it'll reach the windshield though. Guess I should have checked that earlier, huh?
Well, where would it be? Yeah, try that. See that?
Can't see it. It won't read there. It doesn't line up with the window very good anyway.
Thought it had it dialed, drilling a hole in the bottom.
See it there?
I can see it, but we'll see if it actually works.
Do you hardwire yours into this too?
Oh yeah. No. No, through the receivers is fine. On a super stock car. You want better tape? That's gonna get caught up.
I'm holding up the show here.
Oh, shake up straight.
No. Oh well. We'll just run it. All right. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. I need everybody to stop right here in front of the start finish line for me. Nobody cross the loop. Nobody cross the loop. I need Maldonado. Go ahead and cross.
Michael Maldonado.
Hot Rod. Go ahead and cross. You're not counting, Hot Rod. Chuck, go ahead and cross the line.
Chuck Halloran.
You gotta get it in the windshield. I know. Done it before. This happened. Just been a long day working. Trying to think of all this stuff. It's an off day for him. He's ready to go.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and grid them up. Sal on the 1, Matt on the 2, Maldonado on the 3, Mike Smith on the 4, Hot Rod in the 5, Chuck in the 6.
There you go.
Hot Rod DeMar.
All right. All right, I got marshals out here. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Sal leading them around. Mike Smith up to the 2, Maldonado in the 3. Maldonado up to the 2. Watch straight. Straightaway's clear. We got Maldonado up to the 1. Your leader, that yellow and white Jamera body. All right. I'm showing Mike Smith leading him around. That white, green, and pink Jamera body. Showing Maldonado in the 2. Sal in the 3. Chuck in the 4. Richie bringing up the rear. All right, Mike Smith leads him around. Let's see if Maldonado can close the gap here. Gap is about 6.6 seconds. All right, your leader, green and white Jamera body. Down the straightaway he goes. Maldonado in the 2, yellow and white Jamera body. Two minutes, 40 seconds left to go, drivers. 2:40 left in this one. Mike Smith leads him around. Maldonado in the 2, Sal in the 3, Chuck Allard in the 4, Hot Rod in the 5. Your leader, down the straightaway he goes. All right. Mike is catching Mike Smith. Oh, watch straightaway. Go inside on the straightaway. Go inside. Straightaway's clear. Three down, 2 to go, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go. That's your leader on his lid in the infield. All right. See how far Maldonado is behind him. 2.6 seconds, Mike. 2.6 seconds separates your leaders. White and green Jamera body. That's who you're looking for, guys. If you see him, give him a little bit of room. White and yellow Jamera body. If you see him, give him a little bit of room. Through the infield they go. 1 minute left in this one. 1.1 seconds separates 1 and 2. Mike is reeling Smith in. Down the straightaway they go. Through the infield. All right. Maldonado has caught up to Smith. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, that was clean. All right. Maldonado to the 1. Mike Smith to the 2. Sal in the 3. Chuck in the 4. Hot Rod in the 5. Keep going till she says you're done.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sal DeFazio done. Michael Maldonado done. Michael Smith done. Hot Rod DeMarc done. All drivers are finished.
That's going to do it. Mike Smith squeaks out the win. Maldonado finishes in the 2 spot. Sal finishes in the 3. Chuck in the 4. Hot Rod in the 5.
Could be wired wrong. Let's do it. I don't know where it goes on that receiver.
All right, guys, I will be doing a resort. That's probably why it's blinking, too. It's not like
in 2 and 2, but I don't know on the receiver which ones. I think red's how you even tell on the receiver.
I don't know. What's mine? Here's mine.
If we're going by the same thing, my ground needs to go on the opposite side, hot in the middle, ground in the middle. Then it probably would pick up here in front if I did that.
Fastest lapse time.
Yeah, because it's blinking. Your transponder's blinking. It should be.
Yeah, it's thinking.
So something's.
So I'm going to move the ground. So according to yours, let me move the ground to the other side and see if it's more solid.
There you go.
guys know, 37 entries tonight. That's the most we've ever had here. Yay, 37 entries. Yay.
Here's this marine, Corey. It's solid now.
Also, we had something very special happen this weekend. This is on the phone. I'll wait for him. We had something very special happen this weekend. We had one of our own, Mike Maldonado, taking the win at the PN Nationals in Superstock. He is officially the fastest Superstock driver in America as of right now. A national champion. With it came a sweet deal with Reflex Racing. So if you guys need Reflex Racing stuff, he is officially a sponsored driver by Reflex Racing. So get all your stuff. If you have any questions about Reflex stuff, go to Mike. So let's give Mike a round of applause, guys. One of our very own. All right, guys, 7:55. Mod guys, you are up.
Yeah, let's see if it'll read. Is it on practice mode or no?
I can turn practice on.
Just see if it reads.
I mean, the light will blink.
Oh,
There you go. It
yeah,
blinks.
red.
You're good now.
Okay. No ground.
Yep. So we got about 5 minutes, Sal.
yeah, I know you say it like that a lot, but that's what they look like. And then it's $4.29 for the full wrestlers. I don't. That's gonna be more.
No, that's too fast.
Yeah. But the sports are good. There's a lot of parts everywhere, and they're very durable. Because the one I bought like a clean running
Get that thing dialed in. No, but I haven't tried it, so as far as I know, it could be awesome. Well, I think, are you running the Marca? So I think if you take an F1 tire, cut the lip off of it, then you'll have a Marca 10 or Marca 5. Yeah.
All right, modified. Let's go ahead and get him out here. If I could have Matt to guest announce for me. Oh, there you go. And I need some marshals. I need some volunteer marshals, guys. If I could have super stock guys out here and a couple volunteers, that'd be awesome.
Brady Bosworth.
All righty, if I can get some marshals out here from that last race. Looks like we have 1, 2. Get a couple more out here. Probably need a volunteer marshal. I was in the last one. Down on the far end. Gonna help me out, Michael? You got there? Okay. You guess you'll help? I can always count on you, man. You need a minute, Corey? Yep. We're going to give Corey a racer minute. Yeah, he started finding the weak link on down, right? Can you do that one without taking it all apart? Can't reach it, can you? With those torque things. All right, driver, we just about got him going.
Take weight out of them, and you got to start to get rid of you got a brass chassis. It's a brass chassis. Warm up tires, couple laps.
I just gotta get it trimmed out. So going straight.
All right, drivers. Lineup's going to be Corey in the 1, Michael in the 2, Sal in the 3. All right, drivers, looks like we got corner marshals. We're going to go racing on the sound. Corner in the middle. All right, with 1 minute in, we have Corey in the 1 running a 38.506. We have Michael 2 running 36.503, and Sal is running a 28.502. Corey with fastest lap was 6.47. Got 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left, drivers. All right, drivers, you have 2 minutes left. We have Corey in the 1 with 37.5, Michael in the 2 with 34.502, and Sal with a 31.505. One minute left, drivers. 1 minute. Thirty seconds left, drivers.
Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
Drivers, keep going until you hear your name.
Michael Smith done. Sal DeFazio done. Corey Bosworth done. All drivers are finished.
Corey takes out with a 37.509, Michael with a 35.504, Sal with a 35.05. Corey is still your top qualifier.
Servo motors? Yeah, I think so. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, I'm not in the second one, I'm in the third one. I didn't finish the race.
I'll get it. You grab a servo motor.
Race is completed.
Advance to the next one, or will it automatically advance?
You want to do this one?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool, thanks.
Team Vega. JR.
All right, drivers, we're just going to get some check-ins. I need a check-in from Matthew, Doug, Pete, and John's left. Probably going to need some volunteer corner marshals on this one. Thank you, Ashley.
Matthew Chambers.
We're just waiting on. Did we have Doug and Pete in that last one? Was there? Do you know if Doug and Pete were here? I don't either. So, oh, here it comes. I think that's Doug, isn't it? We're just waiting for a couple check-ins and we'll get this one going.
Pete's still no red.
All right, I got Pete. Is Doug still here? All right. Just waiting for a check-in for Doug. Oh, that's Chuck's brother? Doug's Chuck's brother? I think it is. All right, drivers, as soon as we get a check from Doug, he's coming around right here, we will get him lined up. We will have Michael Jr. in the 1, Matthew Chambers in the 2. Doug will be 3. Pete will be 4. Timo will be 5.
What's that?
I moved the mic away as I was talking. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get them lined up. Righty, I think I got enough corner marshals here to make this happen. So, drivers, go on the sound. Watch the straightaway, go inside. All right, after a minute, we have Timo in the 1. We have Michael Chambers Jr. in the 2, Matthew Chambers in 3, Doug in 4, and Pete in 5.
Too many cars.
I know the feeling. Right, with 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left. We have Timo in the 1 with a 28.505, Michael Chambers Jr. with a 25.10, Matthew Chambers with a 16.513, Doug with 11.519, and Pete with a 9.516. Timo's fastest lap is a 9.758. Michael Jr.'s fastest lap, he's got a 13.5. We have Matthew Chambers with a 7.76. Doug with a 21.4. We have 2 minutes left, drivers.
Still haven't figured out that lap thing, so. I'll eliminate the first lap. I guess I haven't really tried though. So it's not bad.
On here, it does the first lap.
Yeah, so you hit the button. So let's say we start there. You hit the button. I come around.
Yeah, it doesn't
6
register
seconds.
here.
It registers it
Yeah.
as a
Oh,
6
as a
second
lap.
lap.
So is it on
So it messes up the fast lap.
all by whatever that time is to get around there?
Yeah. But
Is it on staggered start or is it on heads up?
heads up.
So staggered start would get it to there before it start.
Correct. But
Yeah.
heads up. I don't know how to.
Yeah, so when you heads up the minute you start it,
Yeah.
it's going without putting the loop.
But there's got to be a way to eliminate the first lap time.
So I think whenever we were doing it, we were setting, we would set the time. It would take so long to get around, we would set it before it got to there, the minimum lap.
Yeah.
So it'd take them 6 seconds. So we were setting the minimum lap so that it wouldn't count the first one.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Timo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timo's in the top qualifier. 29.510.
By like 2 laps.
1.
Yep, 2 laps.
Nicole Chambers, J.R. Dunn. Timo Vega Dunn.
Yeah, looks like Timo's going to take the top qualifier with a 28.5.
Pete Still Lorenz Dunn.
We're just waiting for Matthew Chambers and Doug to finish.
Jan Dunn. Matthew Chambers Dunn.
That would be everybody.
All drivers are finished.
Thanks, sir.
All right, Timo is going to take the win and the new TQ 28.5 flat. Michael Chambers Jr. finishes in the 2 spot. Matthew Chambers finishes in the 3. Doug in the 4. Pete in the 5.
Race is completed.
All right, race number 3, heat number 2 of HobbyTown Spec. Chris Paul, Davy Jones, Mike Jones, Randy, Ashley, and Matt, you are up. If you were in that last race, I need you right back out here to Marshall for me. That'd be great.
Matt Powell. Chris Paul.
right, just need Mike and Randy to check in.
Mike Jones.
There's Randy. All right, I got everybody checked in. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Chris on the 1, Davy Jones on the 2, Mike Jones on the 3, Randy on the 4, Ashley on the 5, and Matt on the 6. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Matt leading them around. Randy in the 2 spot. Davey in the 3, Chris in the 4, Mike in the 5, Ashley in the 6. All right, we got Randy leading them around. Your leader through the infield he goes, right in front of me. Red, oh, are you? Let's see here. All right, we got Randy leading him around. Matt in the 2. Matt is only 2.1 seconds behind him. We got Randy down the straightaway. We got Matt down the straightaway. That's a battle for the lead right there. Through the infield they go. And we got Davey in the 3 spot, Chris in the 4, Mike in the 5, Ashley in the 6. Battle for the lead through the infield. Randy and Matt, 1 and 2 right here in front of me. Down the straightaway they go. Matt to the inside. Your leaders get caught up with some traffic. They got clean track ahead of them now, though. All right, looks like Matt's going to take the lead here. Let's see if Randy can hunt him down. All right. Matt Kyle leads him around. Randy's about 3.7 seconds back. Matt leads him around. Randy in the 2. Randy's still only 3.3 seconds back. All right, we got Matt, Randy, Chris, Davey, Mike, and Ashley.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike Jones done. Randy Order done. I don't know if it counted your transponder because you flipped right on. Ashley Chambers done. Matt Kyle done. I don't think you counted. David Jones done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Matt's going to take the win, 27.506. That puts him second into the A main so far. Randy finishes about 5 seconds behind him, 26.502. That puts him third in the A main so far. Chris finishes in the 3, Davey in the 4, Mike in the 5, Ashley in the 6. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. Race number 4, Heat 3 of HobbyTown Spec. Scrappy, Hot Rod, Gerald, Laurel, Mike, and Big Rich.
Real Jasper.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This is quick. I think I found the lap thing.
Staggered and then, or
In heads-up setting,
yes,
you could
change the.
so no change. Alternate minimum lap time, invalid lap, or invalid breakout.
I think we were doing minimum lap.
Invalid breakout. First crossing.
Oh,
is,
invalid.
First crossing is marked as an individual breakout lap. Clock resets for the next valid lap. I think that's it.
So it basically heads up, but it kind of sort of starts you as staggered in a way.
It starts you on the. It starts you,
on the full lap, not on.
but it doesn't count the first one.
It should
Until-
hit here. It clocks you in here, and then that's a full lap.
Yes.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. We'll try it. I mean, I'll,
To try things.
yeah. I'll try it in stock. All right, just looking for a check-in from Scrappy. Here comes Scrappy.
I need to change my remote control on my car now. I'm killing it. They're killing it.
All right, there's Scrappy. All right, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Scrappy on the 1, Hot Rod on the 2, Gerald on the 3, Laurel on the 4, Mike in the 5, Big Rich starting in the 6. Yeah. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Oh, Scrappy gets it wrong. First to last in one corner. We got Gerald leading them around. Hot Rod in the 2 spot. Mike Chambers in the 3. Laurel in the 4. Big Rich in the 5. And Scrappy in the 6. All right, Gerald leads him around. Hot Rod is about 2.4 seconds behind him. Three minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this one. We got Gerald, Hot Rod, Mike, Scrappy, Laurel, and Rich. Your leader, that all purple car. If you see him, give him a little bit of room. Thanks, Laurel. Hot Rod is right on Gerald's rear end here. Actually, Hot Rod to the point. Gerald gets it wrong. Hot Rod to the lead. Gerald right behind him, 0.2 seconds behind him. We got Mike Chambers in the mix. He's only 3 seconds behind Gerald. Actually, Mike Chambers is only 1.7 seconds behind Gerald. That's a battle for the 2 spot. Through the infield they go. Across the line here. Gerald gets it wrong. Mike Chambers to the 2. Here comes Scrappy. Scrappy's only about 4 seconds back here. All right, Mike Chambers and Gerald. That's the battle to watch. We got Gerald to the 2 spot. All right, Hot Rod still leads him around. Gerald in the 2, Scrappy in the 3, Laurel in the 4, Mike in the 5, Big Rich in the 6. We got Scrappy working his way up to the 3 spot. He's only 3 seconds behind Gerald. He's that light blue Jamira body. Down the straightaway he goes. Big Rich gets it wrong. Gerald's going to take the lead. Gerald gets it wrong. Hot Rod back to the 1. Four down, 1 to go, drivers. 4 down, 1 to go. Hot Rod leads him around. Down the straightaway he goes, that Mercedes. Gerald in the 2. Down the straightaway he goes. Motor. Oh, your pinion fell off? Go ahead and pull that car. All right. We got Gerald to the 1, Scrappy to the 2. Hot Rod sounds like he lost a pinion. Or lost a motor. Keep going until she says you are done.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mike Chambers done. Lil Jasper done. Gerald Perry done. Big Rich done. Scrappy Ricken done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race. Gerald is going to take the win. 26.506. That puts him 4th in the A. Scrappy finishes in the 2 spot. Looks like he's going to qualify 5th in the A. Laurel finishes in the 3. Mike in the 4. Big Rich in the 5. And Hot Rod has some tough luck at the end there. All right. Stock. Heat number 1. Chris, Scrappy, Mike, and Davey, you are up. All right. Need Chris out here. Scrappy, Mike, and Davey, you are up.
Currently up. Race number 5. Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 1 of 2.
Probably. Yeah, hopefully.
Or they want to take a break,
One of the two. I mean, it was a long 4 days.
I was going to say, that was a long 4 days. You were there all 4 days, huh?
Yeah.
All day.
And a couple of those days, we didn't get out of there until 12:30.
Oh, really?
And then, yeah,
What time did you start back up?
8 a.m. sharp.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How many heats? How many times did you
4 heats, and then triple A's, and then double A's for the lower mains.
Chris Paul.
How many entries did they have?
160. So, not bad.
Not bad.
Cuba Jones.
For 4 days? Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Mike Jones.
That was nice.
Scrappy Ricken.
Going and spend the whole week doing that. I was so burnt out on my own touches.
Yeah. If we could get Marshall in the middle there. Chris is up on 2 wheels. There we go. All right, guys. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Chris on the 1. Scrappy on the 2. Mike on the 3. Davey on the 4. I made that change. Let's see if it works.
Did you not do it on the last one?
No.
Or just this one?
Just this one.
It should.
All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Oh, Chris gets it wrong. All right. Chris leads him around. Davey in the 2, Mike in the 3, Scrappy in the 4. So that setting, when they went by the first time, it didn't count a lap.
I know,
But it started the lap.
them in again, but it started their lap there.
Yes. Yep. So it started that lap time.
And that was not hit that. Well, that was the. I gotta check mine because
Invalid breakout. So that's the setting
I
to have.
think that's what he said its order was. But I'm gonna have to check it now.
All right. We got Chris leading him around. Mike in the 2. Davey in the 3. Scrappy in the 4. 2 down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go. We still got Chris leading them around. Mike in the 2, Scrappy in the 3, Davey in the 4. Actually, Davey up to the 3 spot. Scrappy slips down to the 4 spot. All right, 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. All right, 1 minute, 30 seconds left in this one. Chris still leads him around. Mike in the 2, Davey in the 3, Scrappy in the 4. Let's check some fast laps here. Chris has a 12.0 second lap on the books. Mike Jones has a 12.0 second lap. Davey has the fastest lap out there with an 11.6 second lap on the books. Scrappy has a 12.7 second lap.
What's that? Oh, I have no idea, buddy. I don't know.
All right, 40 seconds left to go.
Can run my HobbyTown, my hobby stack in this, right? In stock.
Yeah, meets all the requirements. If there's actual stock racers in the class, though, it'll get crushed. All right, keep going until she says you are done. Yeah. It's just the corner speed is so much faster with all that gear in there, you know.
Chris Paul done. David Jones done. Mike Jones done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race.
The race is completed.
Chris is going to take the win. Mike in the 2, Davey in the 3, Scrappy finishes in the 4 spot. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. Race number 6, stock A sort. Craig, Gerald, Timo, Randy, and Laurel, you are up. All right. That's pretty awesome.
So
This track's a little bit bigger.
yeah, well, that we only had just the 3 tables, you know,
Yep,
and
yeah.
so whatever he had right there is what we put it
Nice. That's pretty cool.
in. 2010.
All right, guys. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Craig on the 1, Gerald on the 2, Timo on the 3, Randy on the 4, Laurel on the 5. Can I get a marshal on the far end for me? Oh, thanks, sir. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right. Gerald leads them around. Actually, hold on. All right. We got Randy leading them around. Oh. Well, okay, I'm showing Laurel to the 1, Gerald to the 2, Craig to the 3, Randy in the 4, Timo in the 5. All right, Gerald back to the 1, Craig to the 2, Gerald off the track, Craig to the 1, Laurel right behind him. All right, I'm showing Craig, Randy, Laurel, Timo, and Gerald. All right, we got Laurel to the 2 spot. Watch the end of the straight. Straightaway's clear. All right, 2 down, 3 to go, guys. 2 down, 3 to go. Craig leads him around. Down straightaway he goes. That light blue and orange Jameer body. We got Timo in the 2 spot. Timo, that all pink Mosler body. Oh, Marshall's on it. There we go. All right, 3 down, 2 to go, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go. All right, we got Timo to the 1 spot. Craig in the 2. Craig's about 3.7 seconds behind Timo. Your leader, down the straightaway he goes. That all pink car. Second place, down the straightaway he goes. That light blue and orange car. I'm showing Laurel in the 3 spot. Randy in the 4. Gerald in the 5. Four down, 1 to go, drivers. 4 down, 1 to go. Super stock guys, start getting your cars ready. You're up next. All right, Timo leads him around. Craig's about 11 seconds behind him at this point. Laurel is about 21 seconds behind Craig. Randy is only 2 seconds behind Laurel. That's the battle to watch. Laurel gets it wrong. Here comes Randy. Battle for third. Across the line they go. Down the straightaway they go. Randy gets it wrong. Here comes Laurel. Keep going till she says you are done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Craig Hoff done. Pharrell Jasper done. Randy Orther done. Tima Vega done. Gerald Perry done. All drivers are finished.
All right.
The race is completed.
Timo is going to take the win. And the new TQ, 27,507. Craig's going to finish in the 2 spot. Laurel in the 3. Randy in the 4. Gerald finishes in the 5.
Man, this software does everything.
All right. If I could have you guys go put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall. Superstock, Mike Smith, national champion, Maldonado, Sal, Chuck, Hot Rod, and Matt.
Sal DeFazio. Michael Maldonado. Ken Albert.
Oh, watch straightaway. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. We got carnage everywhere.
Michael Smith.
All right, straightaway's open. Go ahead and run them. Do you need a body, Chuck? See, Chuck comes prepared. He's got multiple bodies. Yeah, I got you taken care of, Mike. All right, I need some marshals out here. If I could have some marshal over here, thanks, sir. All right, guys, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Could I have you step back about a foot, Richie? Thanks, sir. All right, straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Mike Smith on the 1. Maldonado in the 2. Sal in the 3. Chuck in the 4. Hot Rod in the 5. Matt in the 6. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, the white one won.
I wreck a lot, man. This ain't the cheap stuff. That's grilled.
Right. That shouldn't come off.
That shouldn't. You got to hit something hard.
Yeah, you're fifth, Hot Rod.
These are my darkest spots.
Oh, this is a drag race. I don't mind.
He's not your darkest spot. Oh, let's see what them are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Yeah, you're 5. There you go.
I'm blinded. Ah. See, I need my glasses. You're a dog. Thank you.
All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. And we're off. We got Maldonado to the point. Mike Smith in the 2 spot. Matt in the 3. Actually, Sal up to the 2. Matt to the 3. Mike Smith to the 4. Chuck in the 5. Hot Rod in the 6. All right, your leader down the straightaway he goes. White and yellow Jameer body. We got Mike Smith to the 2 spot. White, green, and pink Jameer body down the straightaway he goes. Sal right behind him. That's the battle for the 2 spot down the straightaway. Sal gets it wrong. All right, Maldonado leads him around. Maldonado is on a TQ run. White, yellow, and black Jameer body. If you see him, give him a little bit of room. He's the guy coming up on you pretty fast. All right, we got Mike Smith in the 2 spot. Mike's about to be lapped, though. We got Sal in the 3. Sal's about 4 seconds behind Mike Smith. All right, we got Sal in the 3. Chuck up to the 4. Matt Matt up to the 4. Chuck to the 5. That's a close battle between Matt and Chuck. Oh, we got carnage right here in front of me. All right, guys, 1 minute 35 seconds left to go. All right, 1:10 left in this one. Maldonado leads him around. He is on a TQ run. He's about a lap up on Mike Smith's last TQ run here. 35 seconds left in this one, drivers. All right, Maldonado leads him around. Sal in the 2, Mike in the 3, Chuck to the 4, Matt in the 5. Matt's only 3 seconds behind Chuck. Keep going until she says you are done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sal DeFazio done. Chuck Allery done. Michael Maldonado done. Michael Smith done. Matt Kyle done. Hot Rod DeMark done. All drivers are finished. The race is complete.
All right, Maldonado's going to take it, and the new TQ, 36.504. Sal finishes in the 2 spot. Mike Smith in the 3. Chuck in the 4. Matt in the 5. Hot Rod in the 6. All right, guys, give me a few minutes here, and I'll get the main set up.
Oh, yeah. Yep, yep.
Michael Maldonado. Sal DeFazio.
+2 in the rear, +2 in the front. Yes. But I'll probably go down. 0 in the front. But that's because the Nationals track was just so freaking big. Now I'll probably go down to a +2 in the rear and a +1 in the front, and that's what I'll be running.
All right, mod guys, let's get them out here. It's go time.
Michael Maldonado.
All right, myself, Mike Smith, Sal. You going to run this one, Maldonado? No. All right, if I can get some marshals and some volunteer marshals. If I get Matt over here, that'd be awesome.
I didn't look at what names were, but oh well.
You are too.
Corey Bosworth.
All right, if I can get some corner marshals, start heading this way. You're the man. You're taking my spot because I was in the last one. So, thanks for the help, bud. All right, I have drivers. I just need a couple more corner marshals out here.
Sal DeFazio.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. You're good right there, bud. We got a couple down there on that end, so we should be. Yep. All right, guys. Straight is closed. Looks like I got some corner marshals. We have Corey in the 1, Michael in the 2, Sal in the 3. You got this whole end, bud? I can help out on this end. Yeah, he took off on me. He'll be back. Yeah. All right, I got drivers. I got marshals. We are going to go racing on the tone. All right, we have Corey out front, Michael in 2, and Sal in 3. Michael's only 0.5. He gets it wrong right there. He's only 0.5 behind Corey. Minute down, we have Corey in the 1 with a 46.604, Michael in the 2 with a 42.603, and Sal with a 39.6. Two minutes down, we still have Corey out front with a fastest lap is a 7.1. We have Michael with his fastest lap is a 7.8, and Sal with a 7.81. Halfway, that's 3 minutes left, guys. We still have Corey in the 1, Michael in the 2, and Sal in the 3.
Michael. Nice hustle, man.
Two minutes down, drivers. I meant 2 minutes left, not 2 minutes down. Sorry. With 1 minute left, we have Corey in the 1, Michael in the 2, Sal in the 3. Corey's currently on a 46.607. Michael's on a 43.607. Sal is on a 46.02. 30 seconds left, drivers. 30 seconds. All right, drivers, you're finished when you hear your name.
Sal DeFazio done. Michael Smith done. Corey Bosworth done.
Corey takes that with the 46.607. Michael 2 with the 43.606. Sal with the 41.605.
Race is completed.
You have to advance it each time, huh? It doesn't automatically advance to the next race?
I think it's a setting, but yeah. Just like
Oh, you just arrow it up? All right, up next is C Main, HobbyTown Spec. We have Michael Chambers Jr., Ashley Chambers, Matthew Chambers, Doug, Pete.
No? All right, no worries. All right, thanks, sir.
I think you made the A.
Joe Chambers.
All right. Looking for Michael Chambers. I got Ashley out here. Need Matthew out here. Doug, Pete, and John.
It's still more Rex. Matthew Chambers. Doug Jen.
All right, just need a check in from Michael Chambers Jr. I need some marshals out here. If I could get volunteer marshal out here, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Chris. All right, let's get. Yep, thanks, Matt. All right, I got everybody checked in. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grade them up. Michael Chambers Jr. on the 1. Ashley in the 2 spot. Matthew in the 3. Doug in the 4. Pete in the 5. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Ashley taking the lead on the first lap. Michael right behind her. Let's give these guys a couple laps here. Then we'll see where we're at. All right. We got Ashley leading them around. Ashley needs a body tap. There we go. All right. I'm showing Michael Chambers in the 1. Ashley gets bumped to the 2. Doug in the 3. Matthew in the 4. Pete in the 5. All right, 2 down, 4 to go, drivers. 2 down, 4 to go. Michael Chambers Jr. in the 1. Ashley is about 9 seconds behind him. Doug in the 3 spot. Doug's about 27 seconds behind Ashley. Matthew Chambers in the 4. Matt's about 8 seconds behind Doug. And then we got Pete about 21 seconds behind Matthew. Everybody's pretty much spread out here. Matthew Chambers is only about 4.6 seconds behind Doug. That's the closest battle on the track. All right, drivers. We got 3 down, 3 to go. We are halfway through this one. Got Michael Chambers Jr. leading them around. Ashley in the 2 spot. Ashley's about 18 seconds back now. Your leader, that red Audi, down the straightaway he goes. That yellow Corvette, that's your number 2 driver. If you see one of those cars, give him a little bit of room. Your leader right here in front of me. Down the straightaway he goes. Michael Chambers Jr. One minute, 50 seconds left to go, guys. All right, 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. Your leader. Down the straightaway he goes, that red Audi. He's got that car dialed in. We got Ashley in the 2, Matthew in the 3, Doug in the 4, Pete in the 5. HobbyTown Spec B main, start getting them ready. We're running a little late here, so we're going to try to whip through it here. 35 seconds left to go, drivers. All right. So we got Michael Chambers out front. We got 12 seconds. Keep going until the lady says you are done.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still Lorenz done. Ashley Chambers done. Paul Chambers Jr. done.
All right.
Jan done.
Still need Matthew Chambers to finish. All right, drivers, that's a race.
Race is completed.
Michael Chambers Jr. is going to take the C main win for tonight. Ashley finishes in the 2 spot. Matthew in the 3. Doug in the 4. Pete in the 5. All right, drivers, if I could have you put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. HobbyTown Spec B main. Laurel, Mike, Big Rich, Chris, Davey, and Mike Jones.
Big Rich.
If I could get 2 more marshals out here, that would be awesome.
Chambers.
All right, just need Chris to check in for me. Here comes Chris. All right, straightaway's closed. All right, guys, let's grid them up. Laurel on the 1, Mike on the 2, Big Rich in the 3, Chris in the 4, Davey in the 5, Mike Jones in the 6. All right, drivers, I got marshals, I got drivers, I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Mike Chambers leading them around. Laurel slips to the 2 spot. Mike Jones right behind her in the 3. All right, we got Big Rich up to the 3. He's right behind Laurel right now. Down the straightaway they go. Oh, Big Rich gets it wrong. Laurel's about 4.8 seconds behind Mike Chambers. Looks like Davey's having some issues. Four minutes, 20 seconds left to go, drivers. 4:20 left in this one. Mike Chambers leads them around. Actually, Laurel to the point. Battle for the lead. Through the infield they go. Actually, Big Rich to the 1. Laurel to the 2. Mike to the 3. The top 3 are within 2 seconds of each other. Big Rich leads them around. Mike in the 2, Laurel in the 3. We got Laurel back to the 2. Battle for second through the infield. Down the straightaway they go. Oh, Mike gets it wrong. Big Rich gets it wrong. All right, Big Rich through the infield. Silver and orange McLaren. We watch the straightaway. Straightaway's clear. All right, Big Rich and Laurel. That's the battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. Big Rich gets it wrong. Laurel gets it wrong. Through the infield they go. Less than a second separates 1 and 2. Laurel gets it wrong. Here comes Mike. All right, 2 minutes, 5 seconds left to go in this one. Big Rich leads him around. We got Laurel across the line. She is 8 seconds back. Mike is about 3 seconds behind Laurel. Top three are still on the same lap.
Not for long. You know the sharp squeak music? That's what I hear right now.
All right, 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go. We got Big Rich down the straightaway. All right, drivers, 5 down, 1 to go. HobbyTown Spec A main, start getting them ready. "45 seconds left in this one. Oh. All right, 20 seconds. I'm showing Big Rich, Laurel, Mike, Chris in the 4, Mike in the 5, Davey in the 6. 12 seconds. Keep going until she says you are done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Rich done. Mike Jones done. Miss Chambers done. Chris Paul done. Laurel Jasper done. Eva Jones done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Big Rich. Big Rich is going to take the B main win. Laurel finishes 8 seconds behind him. Mike finishes only 6 seconds behind Laurel. Chris in the 4, Mike Jones in the 5, and Davey finishes in the 6th spot. All right, drivers, if you could put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. HobbyTown Spec A main. Timo, Matt Kyle, Randy, Gerald, Scrappy's out of this one, and Hot Rod. Yeah, I think Scrappy had to go home.
Harold Perea. Tima Vega. Matt Kyle.
All right, I got Laurel out here. I got Davey out here. Need another Marshall, please. I got Mike out here. Thanks, sir.
Yeah, I get my little dinner for you. I feel bad. There you go.
I got Big Rich. Thank you. All right, I got Marshalls.
You got almost a driver.
Ashok Kumar.
right, guys. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid him up. Timo on the 1. He's your TQ for tonight. Yay, Timo. Yay. Matt Kyle starting in the 2 spot. Randy in the 3. Gerald in the 4. Hot Rod in the 5. All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. HobbyTown Spec A main. We're going to go on the tone. All right, let's give these guys a couple laps. Let them sort themselves out a little bit. All right, Timo leading them around. Randy right behind him in the 2. And here comes the rest of the pack. All right, we got Timo, Randy, Hot Rod, Matt, and Gerald. That's your running order. Timo is about 6 seconds up on Randy. Matt Kyle is about 3 seconds behind Randy. Hot Rod is only 1 second behind Matt. All right, Timo leads him around. Randy's only 5 seconds behind him. Still a lot of time left. 2 minutes, 2 minutes down, 4 to go, drivers. 2 down, 4 to go. We got Timo leading him around. Randy in the 2, Matt in the 3, Hot Rod in the 4, Gerald in the 5. Your leader, that blue and yellow Audi. Through the infield he goes. Number 2 driver, Randy. That red and yellow Jameer body through the infield he goes. Down the straightaway he goes. We got Hot Rod up to the 3 spot. Matt to the 4, Gerald in the 5. 3 down, 3 to go, drivers. We are halfway through this one. All right, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Timo still leads him around. Randy's about 6 seconds behind him. They're still on the same lap. Looks like Randy's batteries are dying. We got Hot Rod up to the 2 spot. Randy slips to the 3. Here comes Matt to pass him. All right, drivers, 1 minute, 45 seconds left in this one. Timo leading him around. Hot Rod in the 2. Hot Rod's about 6.8 seconds behind him. All right, we got a battle for the lead through the infield. Timo and Hot Rod. Down the straightaway they go. 0.9 seconds separates 1 and 2. Hot Rod got it wrong. Timo's going to stretch it out a bit there. 4 seconds separates 1 and 2. We got 50 seconds left to go in this one, drivers. All right, 20 seconds left to go. 12 seconds. Keep going until she says you are done.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timo Vega done. Gerald Perry done. Matt Kyle done. Hot Rod DeMarc done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race. Timo is going to take the win. Matt Kyle squeaks by Hot Rod on the last lap to take the 2 spot. Hot Rod to the 3. Gerald finishes in the 4. All right. Stock B main. Let's go ahead and get him out there. HobbyTown Spec A main. Let's go ahead and get your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. I need Mike and Davey. All right, Mike and Davey. Only got 2 of you in this one. Yeah, Scrappy left. All right, Mike and Davey. You want to go 4 minutes? We can do that.
Who's Jones?
8 minutes.
Jones.
8-minute A mains. 8-minute triple A mains. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grid them up. Mike on the 1, Davey on the 2. All right, guys. I got enough marshals out here. All right, we're going to go on the tone. All right, it's a 4-minute drag race. Mike gets it wrong. Here comes Davey. All right, we got Davey in the 1. Let's see if Mike Jones can hunt him down. 3.6 seconds separates 1 and 2. They both get it wrong. All right, guys. 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's see what the gap is. 4.2 seconds. Ooh, Davey gets it wrong. Here comes Mike. All right. Ooh, Davey gets it wrong. Mike's going to close the gap. 1.2 seconds separates 1 and 2. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Davey gets it wrong. Mike Jones to the 1. All right, we got Mike leading him around. Let's see if Davey can answer. That's a big nope. All right. We got Mike Jones to the 1. Davey. Oh, Mike Jones gets it wrong. Here comes Davey. Down the straightaway they go. Battle for the lead. And all the glory. For this week, anyway. Oh, Mike gets it wrong. Davey back to the 1. Mike to the 2. 1 minute, 45 seconds left to go. Davey gets it wrong. Mike back to the point. All right, down the straightaway they go. Mike hits the rail. Here comes Davey. Ooh, Davey gets it wrong. One minute, 15 seconds left to go. All right, stock A main. Start getting them ready, guys. Yeah, I'll give you a minute or two. All right, we got a battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. 1.3 seconds separates 1 and 2. Ooh, Davey gets it wrong. He's still in this one, though. Still got 45 seconds left to go. All right. Mike Jones has a pretty commanding lead at this point. 20 seconds left to go. Uh-oh, Mike's going to lap him. All right, keep going until she says you are done.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Mike Jones, you are done.
Mike Jones done.
Here comes Davey. And Davey's done.
Will Jones done.
All right,
All
guys.
drivers are finished.
That's a race.
Completed.
Mike Jones is going to be your B main winner for tonight. Davey's going to podium B main. All right, stock A main. Let's get him out here. Timo, Craig, Gerald, Randy, Laurel, and Chris. I'm going to need you guys coming back out here to Marshall. I also need probably at least one more, probably 2 other volunteer marshals. Whoever's left, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Whoever's left, I need out here marshaling.
Merrill Jasper. Craig Watt.
I know, right?
Chris Paul. Team of Vega. Randy
All right, I got everybody checked in. Still need another marshal on the far end. Oh, there's Mike over there. All right, I got enough marshals. All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Timo on the 1, Craig on the 2, Gerald on the 3, Randy in the 4 spot, Laurel in the 5, and Chris bringing up the rear. We'll just wait. All right. Waiting on Randy here. Just got a message from my wife. Blippy will be in Denver May 8th. If you guys don't know who Blippy is, you obviously don't have kids. Blippy, man. It's Blippy. You guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just see. So it sounds like I'm going to see Blippy. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Yeah. Same concept, yes. Just a new generation. There you go. When I go, I'll take video. I know you guys all want to see it. It's going to be great. Good times. All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. Stock A main. We're going to go on the tone. All right. Let's see if anybody has anything for Timo. Oh, we have carnage in the infield. All right. Timo leads him around. Randy right on his tail. We got Timo across the line. We got Randy across the line. If you guys haven't noticed, Davey made us these cool marshalling sticks. They're scattered throughout around the track here. If you guys want to use them, go ahead. Feel free. Thank you, Davey. All right. We got Timo leading him around. Randy in the 2. Randy's about 2 seconds back. All right, Timo through the infield. That all pink Mosler body. Randy's in the 2 spot. That red and green LM body down the straightaway he goes. We got Laurel in the 3. Craig in the 4. Oh, your leader gets it wrong. Here comes Randy. Randy to the 1. Timo down to the 2. Your leaders going through traffic. They get into each other. They can't stay away from each other. Oh, looks like Randy's going to get the best out of that one. But here comes Timo. Timo traction rolls. We got Randy down the straightaway. Here comes Laurel. Yeah, Laurel's about a couple laps back. All right, let's see what the gap is. We got Randy across the line. We got Timo across the line. 3.9 seconds separates 1 and 2. We got Craig in the 3. Craig's about 18 seconds behind behind Timo, though, so he's pretty much out of it. Closest battle on the track is 1 and 2. 3 down, 3 to go, drivers. Randy gets it wrong. Here comes Timo. Battle for the lead. Through the infield they go. All right, 1 and 2. Across the line they go. Down the straightaway they go. Battle for the lead right there. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Timo right on his tail. Timo to the inside. He's going to take the lead. Let's see if Randy can answer back. Oh, your leader stuffs the pipe. Here comes Randy. Randy to the point. Timo back to the inside. That's the battle for the lead. Through the infield they go. Down the straightaway they go. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in this one. Your leaders, less than a second, 0.2 seconds, separate 1 and 2. Oh, Randy to the inside. Timo answers back. Timo to the inside. All right. We got Timo down the straightaway. We got Randy down the straightaway. Randy stuffs the pipe. It's going to give Timo a little bit of breathing room. 1 minute, 5 seconds left to go. 2.4 seconds separates 1 and 2. Oh, we got carnage at the end of the straightaway. I just saw pieces and parts flying everywhere. We're going to need those back. All right, we got Timo down the straightaway. Let's see where Randy's at. We got Randy down the straightaway. 6.8 seconds separates Timo and Randy. 25 seconds left to go in this one. Timo stuffs it. Here comes Randy. Randy's about less than a straightaway behind him. 15 seconds left in this one. Let's see if Timo could keep it clean. Keep going till lady says you are done. Timo stuffs it. Here comes Randy. Battle for the lead. They're going to go one more time around. Randy to the 1. Timo, let's see if he can catch up. Oh, Timo stuffs it. Here's Randy. Randy is going to win it on the last lap. Timo is going to finish in the 2 spot. Craig finishes in the 3. Laurel finishes in the 4. Gerald finishes in the 5. Chris rounds out the order. That one came down to the last lap. All right. Race number 7. Super Stock A main. Oh. Watch straightaway. All right. Straightaway's open. All right, guys. Last race of the night. If we could get some marshals out here. I got everybody checked in except for Hot Rod. If I could get another marshal down here on my end. There you go. Did you get them all? There. All right, I got Timo and Randy. We should have enough marshals. Here comes Hot Rod.
Dropped in mark.
All right, guys. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and grade them up. We got Maldonado on the 1, Smith on the 2, Sal on the 3, Chuck on the 4, Matt on the 5, Hot Rod bringing up the rear. You gonna run it?
I don't know. It looks like you got the wrong wheels on there. It's just touching the body.
All right, we got Racer's Minute here. You guys sure you want to race that, or should we just call it? How are we looking, Richie? Yeah, you're dragging something, man. Go ahead and pull it. We got to get her going. What's dragging? Is the body dragging? No, put it back down. That seems good. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. Superstock A main. We're going to go on the tone. All right, Maldonado leads him around. Smith in the 2, Sal in the 3. Marshall down in the middle. There we go. Are you leading this one, Maldonado? Mhm. One of your laps didn't count. I got you. All right, we got Maldonado leading him around. Smith in the 2, Chuck up to the 3, Matt in the 4, Sal in the 5. Four minutes, 10 seconds left to go. All right, Maldonado leads him around. Smith in the 2. Smith's about 10 seconds back. And then we got Sal about 20 seconds behind Smith. Matt is only 1.1 second behind Sal. Yep. See you, Davey. All right, guys. 3 down, 3 to go. Two minutes, 30 seconds left in this one. Maldonado leads him around. Mike Smith in the 2, Matt in the 3, Sal in the 4, Chuck in the 5. All right. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. Maldonado leads him around. Smith in the 2. Smith is about 17 seconds behind him. Sal is about 45 seconds behind Smith. Matt Kyle is less than a second behind Sal. All right, drivers, 50 seconds left to go. showing Maldonado, Smith, Matt Kyle up to the 3. Sal in the 4, Chuck in the 5. Keep going until she says you are done.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Maldonado done. Chuck Allred done. Michael Smith done. Sal DeFazio done. Matt Kyle done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, that's the race. Maldonado's going to take the win. 46-6 flat. You're only 10 laps off the pace. We got Smith finishes in the 2 spot. Matt Kyle, he's going to podium tonight. Finishes in the 3. Sal in the 4. Chuck in the 5. You going to be here next week, Chuck? No.
I'll be like
Arizona?
100 miles away.
Yeah.
No, he'll be here next Thursday.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. That concludes our race program. We are racing next week at Littleton. Chuck says he's coming out there. I will see the rest of you out there. If not, we will be racing next Thursday night. All right, guys. Yeah.